Hey folks, I'm Philippi and welcome back to Stellaris. We are here with the Order of the Bright Ones and Archprophet Phoenix at a great crossroads decision, as you can see right here, about what we want to do with our empire. So, coming up to this point, we've had some problems. Our illustrious leader united the planet near the beginning of this campaign and ushered us into space exploration, because we remember we are a race that started with exploring into space. So did we do that? Maybe we didn't. I thought we did that. Anyhow, our leader united the planet and ushered at least the race into space. I think I'm getting it confused with my other playthrough. We started with the Civic that you start with an empire that just has the pre-FDL stuff, or just beginning to get FDL stuff. The background is the same. Phoenix here united the planet, a fractious planet that had a lot of warring factions, finally came together and managed to move towards space, but that stability was fragile. And this great leader led us through a time of great prosperity and expansion. As you can see, we're fairly large. I mean, not huge, but we're fairly large. This little snaky backward sea kind of thing. And we have a vassal over here as well, an empire that we beat up and took their stuff. But then the Archprophet decided that we wanted to solidify their rule and be the permanent leader, or at least a very long-term leader. And it started eliminating the aspects of democratic rule in our empire. Now, we started off as minorly authoritarian, whatever that's called, just authoritarian and fanatic spiritualist, and so our empire was already leaning towards sort of an authoritarian rule. So they seized power. But a democratic faction in our empire decided that this was not good and started to cause problems in here. And initially, the Archprophet was like, let's listen to the people, because that's what they did before. And for a while, we had a little bit of balance, but that democratic stuff started to swell up and swell up and swell up. So eventually, we arrested the leaders through a decision here that we barely got done. And now we have a decision to do. What do we do going forward? Well, we can give them what they want and move towards constitutional freedoms, which gives worker political power, worker happiness, special happiness, lowers ruler happiness, and changes the living standard of all Cyrene to social welfare, and we get the negotiations concluded event. But I think that accepts a state of being that is not going to be acceptable to the Archprophet. We can also say enough, our leader has failed us, and in this one the democratic faction wins and overthrows the Archprophet, and we get revolutionary spirit modifier added for more stability, citizen happiness. And the origin is reset to broken rule. Right now, our origin is it should be under one rule. So that could be fun to do as well. And maybe in a different playthrough we'll do that, or maybe I'll save this particular file and we can come back and start from this point again and try that out. But the one I'm going to choose is this middle one. We won't make any concessions. We're going to move more towards the authoritarian path, and Archprophet Phoenix is going to seize unlimited power, as the meme goes. But I was looking up this, and the Civil War happens here. I was wondering what the Civil War was. And normally I don't like to spoil myself, but because we had one setback already right here in this playthrough, we are kind of boxed in a corner with a shitty ally that we've at least ended our time with here. I wanted to make sure that we didn't put ourselves in a negative position. So initially I had thought that building all these armies on these planets would be a good idea and get me defenses if rebellions rose up on the planet. And you get because we get these events in these games where they get an army shows up from the planet and you fight with the defense force on the planet and then they can take it over and blah blah blah. But The civil war mechanic is actually that these planets just secede and you enter an immediate civil war with them. So I don't want to build these things on these planets. So what I'm going to do is eliminate them. Like this. So I don't want them to do this at all. And on those planets, I want to destroy the buildings that have anything to do with defense. So we'll pop over here and we'll look for the democratic sentiment thing, because those are the planets that are going to rebel. Like this one here. I'm going to make sure we don't have any buildings that are defensive buildings. We do not, so that's good. This one, no defensive building, that's good. Same. I don't think I have a lot of defensive buildings in my empire. I just want to make sure I don't have any, so they are easy to take back over. Did I miss one there? No. Looks like I don't have any defensive buildings in my empire at all. So that's good. Excellent. So we do have my armies, which are currently here. It's a fairly large stack. I'm going to stick them in the capital. And in the capital, I'm going to ask for some more armies. What is our best unit other than the CyberX Warform, which takes too long to build? Bronzar, Cyrene, Psionic Army would also be cool. Take a while though. Yeah, let's not do the Psionic because they take too long. Shapa. So the Pulrion is fine. Yeah, they're the best so far, so... Oh, we can only have one of these, alright. Well, then let's just grab some Cyrene armies. Wish there was a little queue here to tell me how many I have queued up, because that would be nice to know. And we'll get that done like that. Another 10 stack I think should be good, because we can take over multiple planets. And let's position our fleets around the system nicely. So let's have you head over to... put a Puel here. I'm gonna have you sit in Chigris, I think. Actually, I'll have you sit in the capital, and I'll have you sit in the capital. But you're the one who's gonna go up north. In fact, I should send one of the 7s up north. Let's send this one up north. I'll have it sit, in Gilgamesh, maybe? Is Gilgamesh a planet with the sentiment? No. Yeah, you can sit there in Gilgamesh. We'll capture all that stuff. But I'll have you sit back here in the capital. We'll get all that done. What are our ships doing? You're not doing anything right now. Yeah, you're waiting for this to be finished. You should be finished in 2 orders. That's no big deal. Other than that, I think we're ready to go. I do need to build some stuff. Now, do you have sentiment? You do, so I'm not going to build anything there. I will build something here, though, so let's get you the home, the world going, and let's get you a temple going. We have to make sure, because this is the Wentworth system, yeah. This planet needs to be kept away from industrial stuff. I can build housing here, but I cannot build this stuff in the middle here. Temple should be fine, though. Maybe I'll build a Psycore here, stuff like that. Alright, so let's let our ships in place. I think everybody else here... Oh, you can upgrade. Are you sentiment? You are, so I'm not going to upgrade you at all. I mean, I don't know, can you downgrade? From a reassembled ship center, I cannot downgrade, but one of these has sentiment, this one does. look at that in a second. I can't downgrade you, can I? No. Okay. Good to know. It's confirmed that this planet here has a planet with a shield around it. Cool. Looks like we're done here. So let's get this in our system. And let's have you survey the one that is not the shield. That's Moon Base, that's Trench World. Yeah, we'll get Trench World done, so please come over there. While this other one is building away. What is New World Order? Hold on. Hold on, yeah, I want to reread this. So, this is preaching a radical doctrine of planetary unification. A charismatic leader has appeared. Now only a small, relatively ill-equipped band of rebels stands opposed to the majoritarian rule. Majoritarian rule, we want to aid the leader. Yeah, that's better than this. It'll help save us some money. And minerals. Good. I read that wrong the first time. I thought the person rising up would be authoritarian. It sounds like the current leadership is authoritarian, which is better for us. Set out here, wait for that to get done, we'll start that thing. How many alloys do I have? I have quite a few. I can start building a few ships. You are here in the home base, so why don't I get you building? And why don't I get you building?
Construction complete.
It looks like we can upgrade the Midgard Corvettes. Oh, I also want to look at weapons. I recently watched a video on weapons, and it's got some interesting stuff discussed in there. So first, let's talk about our Corvettes. So these ion disruptors, they're good if the enemies we are attacking use a lot of shields and armor. I think they're good though. I think I'm going to keep this. Lasers are pretty good, but I'll keep this here. But they also suggest that flak could be good. So instead of 3 weapon slots, why don't we do this, and we'll stick the flak here, and then we'll grab the ion disruptors here. Although they suggested lasers are also really good, but let's do ion disruptors still. And of course we want the afterburners for the increased evasion. I'll move this out of the way so we can see. Evasion 73 is pretty good, so if their tracking is less than 73, their likelihood to hit us is extremely low. Is it tracking or accuracy? I think it's accuracy is less than 73, actually. Let's grab at least 1 plasteel, probably 2 plasteels, and a single shield. There we go. That'll be a good change up. So this, I've heard torpedoes are terrible, I think. Ion disrupt. Actually, let's keep it. We'll keep it like this. This is fine. Is it torpedoes ever wrong? I think so. I think torpedoes were not as good. Now missiles are good. Swarmer missiles are even better. And the Sentinel point defense, we're going to switch that to flak. Call that good. Well, I can't design ships because I have people building at the moment. Hold on. Hold on. Let's head into here for a minute. We'll make that change real quick. So you, my friend, are going to pick a ship. You're getting the flak battery. You're getting the ion disruptors. You're getting the thruster, our afterburner. You're getting a single shield, a couple of armors, and we're saving. You're staying the same. You were getting this changed to flak. Everything else is staying the same. You, my friend, Yes, the Amoeba Flagella is pretty good. Better than the Stoutwing, that's for sure. All that's good, although we'll eliminate that to this. Actually, I'm going to keep the Sentinels here, because they are still good against missiles. And these ships need protection from missiles, so let's do that. But my little ships don't really need protection from missiles. I think this is fine without any changes. That's the cruiser, right? Yeah, and the defense platforms. They also suggested that putting missiles on here like this are actually a good idea, because it's good against big ships. So why don't I do this, and we'll do a mix. You don't need this, but you could definitely use some of this. Let's get some more plasteel going, and let's get some crystal-infused plating as well. That will give me more hull points, right? Yeah, only 160. Is this better? If I do, these are mediums. It's armor and shields. Yeah, I don't really need that, and that's just shields. $160 hull really doesn't seem worth it, does it? I get 425 armor instead. You know what? I think their hull is good enough at 3,000. Let's get more armor. 2 shields is great. Everything here is fine. Save. I don't have a lot of these in my system right now, but I think that's a better setup. Alright. Now let's do the... we'll do the upgrades of the ships. This. And like this. And then we'll do the building of the ships. Boom. Boom. We'll hit that button once these ships are repaired and the other ship makes it up north. It is mostly on the way. These two are not together. How about you be together? Cute. The Ocron system. Upgraded. I'm getting there. Bloody battles against Zarban 4, where pro-unification and rebel forces continue to tear one another to pieces. In this struggle, no weapon or tactic is off limit. The atrocities have been confirmed on both sides. An increase. Yeah, we'll increase our side support. Let's continue looking. Getting ready, and I think in the next thing we'll be ready for a civil war. Now, Achilles here, do you have planets that are rebel sentiment? You do. Okay. What about, do I have another starbase out here? I really don't, and I should build one out here. I do need one, so why don't I build one in Gilgamesh? This is a good forward base for us, I think. Yeah. Let's build one in Gilgamesh here. Starbase. Upgrade. Thank you. How's this coming along?
Vessels upgraded.
You got a couple of cruisers and a frigate and a corvette coming along. Perfect. As Gilgamesh fills me a starbase, I can send armies here. Although in the meantime, I guess I can take them right off of Gilgamesh as a planet and just do this. I mean, that would be silly. Not for me not to. We'll build 10 of those. And yeah, we'll embark them from the planet. We'll have to get rid of a bunch of these assault troops once we're done the Civil War. But we'll get there. In station, where are you? You're here. Okay. It'll have to be an early take. Wentworth, you don't have any rebel sentiment. No. Okay. Let's have my ship that's coming up here, wherever it is. Here. I want you to come to Wentworth. Maybe you can get a few
Construction complete.
ships in on your way up.
Technology secured.
What do we get? Leader lifespan. Excellent. New research. Naval capacity would be good. It's a little expensive. Air sight would be good too. A lot of this stuff is cool. Thought enforcement might be cool. The -10 happiness. I don't know if we need it. Let's get the Cyberx mining hub, I think. Not those. Yeah, we'll do that. 71 months, which is a bit long, but I think it'll be fun. Let's speed up the time here a little bit. Oh, hold on. This is done. Let's have you do this. Please excavate that site. You, my friend, please go on automatic. Yeah.
Construction complete.
Good, you've got your station here now. Let's have this starbase upgrade again. Maybe I should have visited over here in Sharku with the natural wormhole. But I think Gilgamesh is fine. You guys are almost here. Continue to help out the New World Order. Good, we're up to 3 here. 4. Let's continue down our psychic path. We get base intel plus 10. Love it. That reminds me, what are all my people doing? Let's take a look. What are envoys up to? You are improving relations with the Imperium of Siberexum. Who? You, my vassal. Perfect. You're building a spy network here. Okay. You're busy improving relations with the Liberium Imperium. These guys, gotcha. Improving relations with the vassal at Polity. That's not going to happen, so let's have you do something else. Yeah, you're improving relations with the Carborexum. No idea who that is. Who? And you're improving relations with the Evandarian, these guys. Okay, so these two are getting improved with, not them. Let's I'm gonna do this one. Okay, I can see the symbol. I don't see that symbol anywhere. Oh, I don't know who that is. Well, that's you. I have 2 people improving there. Oh, yeah, I don't need that. So, accept that. There we go. Alright, so we have a spy network being built here, I assume. I do. Good. Our max is 45. Let's gather information. Launch. Let's also spy on these guys, because they're their vassal. And on these guys, I guess it's their vassal as well. Maybe we can convince them to be secret fealty. The Overlord is much more powerful than I am. Okay. And what about the other one? Cordial with me. They are disloyal. Okay, let's improve relations with them as well, and we can see if we can maybe get them to be on our side. Now they're pathetic with a single planet. They're not going to make a huge difference, but that's fine. I think that's them here. And the other ones are over here. Who are you guys? You are nobody. Would you be my vassal? You are someone's vassal. Whose vassal are you? You're a Scalarium. Under the Snog, okay. Different group. That's these guys down here. Alright, ships. You're almost here? You're almost here. Is this making ships still? It is not. You are assisting research. I want you to move over to here, please. Which tech did we get? Mining station output is excellent. This thing is in the way. There we go. Mega engineering I definitely want, so let's get that going. I think we're ready to call our war on. Yeah, let's do it. So let's not make any concessions. Let's see what that does. Civil war. They will fall in line. So as you can see, that we've got this enemies all over here. Let's go. Let's go take this on right away. But you're not quite ready. Single thing over here in Beowulf. Let's have the smaller of these 2 fleets, this one, move over to Beowulf. I'll come take Beowulf with my armies very shortly, and let's have the larger fleet here move to Himiko? Move to Sinbad. They don't have that much of an empire, which is fine. Yeah, we got Kivik here as well that we need to worry about. Once we take this out, it'll be okay. But we picked up a new tech. What was that? Wormhole travel. Cool. Let's grab the unusual senses. I think that sounds good.
Station under attack.
Yeah, that's fine there. Now I want you to change direction immediately and come this way. How big is this? That's a 10,000 fleet, okay. You're a 10,000 fleet. I want you to stop here. And I want you to come here. Please. Immediately. And I want you guys to probably land on the planet. Where's Beowulf? Hello? There it is. How many armies do you have? Nothing. You guys are already landing? Perfect.
Zero-G research platform disrupted.
What am I maxed out on? Minor artifacts? Okay, let's check that real quick. Make sure there's nothing I can do here. There are military applications. Let's do shield damage. Let's reverse engineer. Oh, we can make a sky dome on our planets. Cool. Let's do religious gains. And we'll sell private collectors while we're at it as well. Do I want either of these to be activated now that I did that? Spawns pops or gives me stuff? I think we'll wait. You're not taking this yet? Please take this. Thank you. Then I want you to head over here quickly.
Ground invasion force has seized a planet.
Cruiser, why don't you sit in Gilgamesh? Now that this is done, at 160, I think you probably need more troops. We'll see. Achilles. You have 167 and 167. Yeah, you're going to need more. Remind. Please stick right here. And I want you to build me a handful more troops. How about... like that. And we have seized a planet. We have. You guys are done. Excellent. So I want you to head over here, please. You're on the way, right? Yep. Be there shortly.
Attacking enemy vessels.
I'll have to take that on in a second. You're taking over this system. Lovely.
Construction complete.
This is ours now, I assume?
Spaceport under attack.
Nope. Okay. Then you'll have to come down here and take out Kivik. Which means I should probably build some more ships over here, so let's get that done. You don't have a shipyard, Starbase, let's get a shipyard going. A pair of shipyards would be wonderful. And the Fleet Academy. What is this? Keep digging. Hundreds of canals on the planet's surface have been carried out. Yeah, let's take a look at that. I think we've seen that one before. We get it done.
Spaceport under attack.
You guys are here. Please come over here. Please come over here. There we go. This bunch is done as well. I want you to come over here. You can follow, yeah. Beowulf is safe. Got these guys to take out now. And have you taken this out? You're getting close.
Spaceport under attack.
Perfect. Hold on. Hold on. You are coming into my system. That's fine. I want you to come down this way. Now that that's been taken out, I want you to come to Wentworth. And I want you to come to Wentworth. Thank you. It's raining Forellians. An accident has occurred. Fix the tractor beams. Just fix the tractor beams. New World Order. Given the failure of any one group to seize control, the planet has descended into chaos. Local warlords vie for power. and increasingly radical social movements spring up overnight. The planet continues through its great upheaval in its history. Peace remains a distant dream. Understood. Or begin arming the pro-unification forces. Let's just do understood on that one. We'll get the tech.
Spaceport under attack. Attacking enemy vessels.
We are attacking enemy vessels. We are. This should be fairly easy.
Vessel production capacity violently diminished.
Perfect. Let's have the... hold on. Whoa. Whoa. Let's have big fleet. You. Head over here. And a little fleet, I want you to head here to stop that fleet off, and then you'll head up. When you're done, to there. How are you guys doing?
Attacking enemy vessels.
You're coming. This 10 can come over here.
Planetary invasion commenced.
And let's have you move over there.
Ground invasion force has seized a planet.
Hold on a second. Xeno Research on Wulan have published an open letter demanding that the local legislation restricting the experiments on near-sapient alien species be relaxed, make a convincing case for scientific benefits, and warn that the output of the entire scientific community on Wulan will suffer if the laws are not reversed or revised. Ignore the pompous people. Negative 15? No, we'll ignore them and we'll get Society Research negative. That's fine. One of our leaders leveled up. Our Minister of Defense, in fact. So sublight speed is increased, is awesome. Naval capacity is even better. And ship upkeep is cool. How old are you? 75. Let's do ship upkeep. And you got a leader trait as well. You're my head of research, so we can get more unity, which would be awesome. I think Reformer level 3 may be the way to go. It's all planet effects. Yeah, let's get Reformer level 3. Anybody else need to level up? Doesn't look like it. I go all. Sometimes I miss the pop-up. Nope. We're at our leader cap anyhow, so we're good. Alright. This fleet's heading over. This fleet will be heading over. I'm going to stick you on aggressive.
Attacking enemy vessels.
It's 2 planets down. Mission accomplished. Good. You guys are here. I'm here. Come here. And this 10 is done, I assume. That should be more than enough. Get these guys to merge together.
Planetary invasion commenced.
Stick you on aggressive, bring you over this way.
Ground invasion force has seized a planet.
All of you come over here. Sinbad, is this ours? No.
Attacking enemy vessels.
Griff of the Autarch. In a stunning display of strategy, Osvane Subtle has crushed the planet's resistance. Sleeper agents in the rebel ranks precipitated a coordinated planet-wide attack before the rebel commanders knew what was happening. Their positions were overrun. They're now a unified world. Excellent. So, Autarch Triumphant modifier added for 10 years. Ethics towards Fanatic Authoritarian. Excellent. Excellent. To have you guys merge together as well.
Planetary invasion commenced. Planetary invasion commenced.
Perfect. You're just sitting here. Why don't you come in
Ground
here?
invasion force has seized a planet.
So I've seized that planet. I've seized that planet. I've seized that planet. Excellent. I'm gonna have my fleets. I'm gonna have one sit here, and I'm gonna have the other sit here. Let's have you go over to Himiko. We'll call that the end of an episode.
Ground invasion force has seized a planet.
This episode ran a little long. I should have stopped it about 10 minutes ago, but that's okay. Our civil war is basically over. So these stupid rebels won't be able to take over, but we'll conclude it in the next episode. Hope to see you then. Have a great day.